Hello friends, hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about cutting people off when starting your home healthcare business. Now I'm getting a little distracted by these dogs, but just don't mind them. I want to make a point here, which is this. In my 40 plus years of life, I've noticed that most problems come from other people. And animals too. I mean, look at this animal. I mean, look at this dog. It's trying to distract me when I'm trying to record this video. I would say 99% of my problems have come from other people, whether it's complete strangers or family. And I've realized that the sooner you cut people off, the better you'll be in life. Sadly, there are people who do not want to see you win. And it's just the way it is. And what's even sadder is that it's going to be people that are closest to you that are looking to block your blessings. It's very weird. I don't know why this is. And I think I know what it is too. This is pure speculation now. I think it is because these people have seen you when you were nothing and they're intimidated by your leveling up. People get intimidated by that. And you need to be able to recognize when these things are happening to you. Because before you know it, it's going to be too late and you're going to be wondering, wait a minute, why is this person so negative around me? Like in my previous video, I mentioned this, that I had to cut people off that are closest to me. It's not that I wanted to do this. I really didn't. I hate confronting people. I'm not a confrontational person. But I had to realize something. Unless I cut these people off, they were going to drag me down. I watched a clip on Instagram by Tyler Perry. He was saying, not everybody can go to the top with you. It's like the more people you bring into that boat, some people are going to be poking holes into that boat. The same thing happens when you're leveling up. You're going to start to see this crab in a barrel mindset from different people. It's very, very weird. I never used to take this seriously until it started to happen to me. I was like, whoa, this is very strange. What I'm encouraging you guys to do is you have to cut people off. You are the main character in your movie right now. And that's exactly how you should be looking at this. Because at the end of the day, these people do not pay your rent, they don't feed you, they don't pay your bills. Why are you worried about them? Unless they're paying your bills, paying your rent, feeding you, then absolutely keep them around. They're an asset. Anybody else that is trying to tell you anything else outside of that, and they're not contributing to your lifestyle, your bills, you need to cut them clean off, guys. Or else they're going to be a cancer in your business. These are the people that will poison your confidence. This week, I've been struggling with my confidence. It's really been messing with me. What I've been doing is I've been playing the conversation over and over in my head of what happened right before I cut these people off. It's very toxic. And I know a lot of you guys are dealing with what I'm dealing with too. What I'm trying to explain to you is that I am not special. I struggle the same way that you struggle. You probably have it worse than I do. Who knows? But I just know, talking to a lot of people and interacting with a lot of people tell me all these things. And then I have to tell myself, whoa, I thought my life was bad. Look at this person. Their life is way worse than mine, but still, they're still standing. They're positive. I met this lady a few months ago, and she's one of our neighbors in one of the 3 countries that I live in. And she was like running her own business, a catering business. If you knew the things that this lady had to overcome to get to that level in Africa, you'd be like, this is craziness. From abuse from her extended family, to being treated like a maid, to being treated like nothing, to being used, borderline slavery, not being paid enough for her labor as a domestic worker for years. She told us that the reason why she was able to overcome all this negativity in her life was because she had strong faith. And I think a lot of you guys are going to struggle with the same thing, which is faith. I still struggle with it too. Now, I'm not saying you have to be religious. You do you. If you're religious, great. If you're not, fine. But one thing you absolutely have to have is faith in yourself, if anything. I have faith in myself and God, at least. Because everybody else will definitely disappoint you. I promise you that. 99% of people out there are going to disappoint you. So when you're trying to level up, when you're trying to start this business, you need to be expecting the worst. I'm telling you right now. And this is no joke. But I don't want you to take this in a negative way. I want you to take this in a positive way. Because these people are most likely very ignorant. And if they are ignorant, it means that all you have to do is put the work in, no matter the obstacle, no matter whatever they're saying to you, all the toxicity, cut them off. And then what you do is you put in the work, extra grind, extra. You go all in. And then what do you do after that? I'll tell you what you do after that. In 2-3 years, when you're up there, you cramp on all of them. You pull up on them like this, and you stunt on them. That's what they need. They need to see that. And that should be a motivation to be like, one day, because 3 years will come, 5 years will come, guys. The question is, where will you be in 3 years, in 5 years? Are you still going to be stuck, complaining, stressed out, crying about all these people that did you wrong? No, you can't do that. In the same way that I gotta suck it up, because I know in 18 months I'm gonna be crapping on these people, applying extra pressure. I'm literally using that toxicity and that negativity as jet fuel, guys. This is why I'm in the gym every single day. I'm not missing a single day in the gym, letting out all my frustrations. They gotta go out in the gym and then putting the work in to make sure I apply extra pressure on these guys. And sometimes it's hard. It's very hard to move on when these things happen. But I promise you, you'll survive, you'll live. In the same way that this lady that was treated like trash, was able to overcome all the obstacles in Africa and built a mansion. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're interested in working with the best, this means I will help you to get unstuck. Fearful of something, or you're not sure about something, this is what I'm here for. Because once you cut people off, you have very few people you can lean on. I'm fortunate because I have you guys. That's why I call you my friends. I have you guys that I have conversations with, and my immediate family, my wife and kids. And I'm grateful for that. A lot of you guys are probably not as lucky as I am. So you've got nobody to turn to when things are falling apart, when all these people around you are very toxic. This is what I'm here for, guys. So if you're interested in working with the best, not only getting unstuck, but marketing and promoting your home care business, then let's talk. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Schedule some time. I'll talk to you soon.